We got to.
What's up?
What's going on, guys?
It's
Bob from Olympusiron.
and Nick Wright from NWB.
Have you ever been friends with Nick Pinheiro?
No, we have
And we are going to show you right now how to be friends with Nick Pinheiro. First off, he's never going to text you back.
Ever.
Ever. So, you're going to be like, hey, Nick, did you get my text?
Yeah, I got your text.
Oh, well, you didn't text me back.
Yeah, bro, I was working.
He texts everyone else back while he's working. If your last name is Pinheiro or you're a woman.
I was just gonna say, if you're a female, you're set.
You're set. He's going to text you back all the time.
He will.
Unless he doesn't like you.
Then he won't.
Get the hint, ladies. Second way you know you're Nick Pinheiro's friend.
Second.
You are re-racking every one of his freaking weights.
Every one of them.
All right, we edited this out, but all right. So he shoulder presses the 130s, all right?
Yes.
All right, and you put yours back, right?
I do, because real men rack their weights.
I know. That's a good back exercise, all right? All right, that's how I got so much back development. Look at us. We got big old backs. All right, but seriously, you ever see him rack anything in a video?
This ain't no 9/11 conspiracy.
Nope. It's real,
It's
guys.
confirmed.
You have to be able to at least one arm row 135 or 130 pound dumbbells
With no straps.
to be his friend,
Yep.
or else you're gonna get kicked out of your gym because you didn't rack your weights.
Yep, exactly.
That's how you know you're Nick Pinheiro's friend.
Basically, if you're not there racking those weights, you better get ready to get evicted out of lifting. Lifting evicted. Elifted.
You know you're Nick Pinheiro's friend when you don't hear from him for 2 weeks.
Ever!
But you won't even see him. Not in the gym. Nowhere. Because we go to the same gym. You think you'd see him, right?
See, I thought this was just me because I live a good half an hour away from him. So I was always thinking, okay, that makes sense. Half an hour distance, he's got a job. I can see that. But Bob, you're telling me you live a minute away from him, you work out the same gym with him, you even worked in the same company for a good amount of time as him, and you still don't see him or hear from him for periods on end like I, who live 30 minutes away from him?
It's unbelievable. It's like it's like he's a CIA agent.
It's like he's an alien.
He's an alien. And then I'll ask him, where the hell have you been? And he's like, oh, dude, I was training at Ultimate, and then I trained with this person over at General. And he's, I just started to train at General for the last 2 weeks. I just really was feeling a change up. Dude, are you kidding me? I'm your freaking training partner. I need you to spot me. Olympusiron is not complete for those 2 weeks. And his reasoning is because I needed a change up from the gym. How you know you're Nick Pinheiro's friend?
How, Bob?
Number 4. Tell him, Nick.
Well, if you try to make plans, to hang out, some sort of obligation, some sort of some activity,
Bromance.
like you would do with a regular bro, and he can't do it, or he has to cancel or move or bail or rain check on those plans because he has a new mysterious last-minute obligation with a given female. Females.
This is a perfect example because just today I go, hey, Nick, do you have any plans after work? And he said, not at all, Bob. And I go, want to hang out? And what does he tell me, Nick? Well, I got to get back to you, man, because I got obligations.
Oh! Get some ice because that's burn!
And my thing is, didn't you just tell me that you were free? You just said those words. No plans whatsoever.
Oh, that's rough.
But if I would have told him, I would be like, nah, man, I got plans. He would have been like, oh.
Yo, I guess side A of that tape was done because he just changed the story on you. Oh!
Change the story. All right. So, you got to understand, when being Nick Pinheiro's friend, that you are going to be the only stable thing in his life. You are like a post in the middle of the water. If you're not moving, and Nick is the water around you. He just will always move. Sometimes he'll crash on you. Sometimes he'll chill on the top of you with a seagull. And then sometimes it'll be low tide and you'll never see the motherfucker. Ever. So if you want to be Nick Pinheiro's friend,
understand that he is an alien CIA agent. You're going to get Jim evicted, and you are a pole in the middle of low tide.
You are the pole in the middle of low tide. But if you do want to be friends with him, you should follow us on Instagram at Olympusiron, or on Twitter at Olympusiron, or find us on Facebook, or find this Nick
I'm Nick Wright, so literally just type in Nick Wright.
Nick Wright.
YouTube.com/Nick Wright.
Or Nick
Facebook.
Wright. Yep. Nick Wright NWB on Instagram or
Twitter.
Even though
The Twatter Machine.
yeah, the Twatter Machine.
Twitter and Instagram, Nick Wright NWB.
Yep. And then, of course, you want to subscribe to us funny guys, and then you want to like our stuff, and then you want to share it with your friends because you want to talk to us.
You do.
And you also want to talk to your friends about us.
I respond on Twitter, by the way.
I respond everywhere.
Sometimes people yell at me. I do respond on NWB, the Facebook page, and on Instagram occasionally, but I'm a little bad at it sometimes.
Make sure it's a good response. Put some time into it, and then we'll put some time into you. Have a nice night, guys.